He came so close to realizing his dream of winning an ATP World Tour singles title in 2007, reaching the finals at Queen's and Newport. He had match point against Andy Roddick in London, but couldn't get over that last hurdle. Then at 31, after losing this year's doubles final at Roland Garros and suffering with injury, Nicolas Mahut asked himself if it was worth playing on.
It was a very emotionally charged time after Roland Garros. It's true that I asked myself if I could regain the high standards required because of my injuries.
La finale de Roland Garros, même si ça a été un moment très difficile, douloureux.
The final of Roland Garros, even if it was a very difficult time, a sad time, it enabled me to finally win my first tournament at Bosch and then at Newport.
They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that certainly applied to Nicolas after Roland Garros. He played on and proved himself a winner. In the final of Bosch in Holland.
Nicolas Mahut is the champion, and he picks up his first ATP Tour crown in the process.
After the loss in the double in Roland Garros, actually, he was afraid maybe I will go beyond 200, 300 in the ranking, and he was totally out of he was crying almost, and 1 week after it was again a success.
So Nicolas, as world number 240, became the lowest ranked winner on the ATP World Tour in 5 years.
It was a real relief, a real sense of happiness, and it gave me a reason to continue. When everyone thought that I could only play doubles, perhaps that it was the end of my career, it showed everyone that after your 30s, you can still perform and come back from injuries.
Then, just 3 weeks later, as a wildcard entry, Nicolas reached the final in Newport and won his second ATP World Tour title.
I don't think that I would ever have won Newport if I hadn't won Bosch. All of the work that I did with my trainer helped me to win at Newport, where I played the singles semi-final and final on the Sunday, and then the doubles semi-final also on the Sunday. And then I came back the following day for the doubles final. It was an extraordinary week. To have won at the Newport Hall of Fame as well meant a lot.
I'm really happy because he is a very nice guy. I think for him, he wanted to stop and to play only double, but now after these 2 titles in a row, I think he has a really objective to be top 50. And he's a nice guy, and I'm really happy for him.
He's a really good guy. I know him since I'm a kid. You know, when I was really young, you know, he always took me under his shoulder. He's playing well this season. He won 2 tournaments for the first time. It gives me some idea, you know, because I'm 28 and I know maybe I can still win some tournament in the future.
Not only has this unlikely double triumph transformed Mahut's self-esteem, he's now back into the top 100 of the Emirates ATP rankings.
Finally, I said to myself that I can win these tournaments, although it is one thing saying it and another actually doing it. And now that I've won 2 tournaments, each time that I am on the court, I know that I am capable of winning and getting through to the end of the tournament. That makes a big difference.
France's Nicolas Mahut, living proof that it's never too late to be a champion. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, the Asian swing moves to Beijing for the China Open, before the excitement builds in Tokyo with the Rakuten Japan Open Tennis Championships. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.